Hi, my name is Aidan Finn. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Binarii Labs. We're based at Nova UCD in Dublin, and we're transforming cybersecurity for small businesses and individuals. We're all aware of how much of our personal and business data is stored in the cloud. It only takes one breach of this to cause a major disruption to our business or private lives. So imagine for 1 second the damage to your business if you were locked out of your files or if they were maliciously shared online somehow. Binarii Labs is solving these problems with our patent-protected solution. And who better to hand over to than our technical founder, CTO, innovator, and the inventor, Mr. Stephen Garner.
Yes, absolutely. At Binarii Labs, we achieve what Aidan has just explained by not only encrypting files, but also, in layman's terms, breaking them up into tiny fragments first before we scatter them across multiple cloud storage locations that are 100% owned and controlled by the client, so that even we don't hold that data anywhere.
When there is a breach of one of the cloud storage locations, the attacker is unable to access any one complete file. All they can see is thousands or hundreds of thousands of encrypted, tiny pieces of each of your files. Even better, you and your business can continue to view your documents uninterrupted. Our solution automatically accesses your files as it does at all times through different combinations of your cloud storage locations, even when one goes down or has been breached.
For those familiar with simple storage solutions like Dropbox or Box, imagine the Binarii Labs solution as multiple data storage boxes uniquely capable of reconfiguring splintered files by utilizing any combination of those 3 to 4 cloud locations.
It's a bit like having multiple disaster recovery sites, which can bypass a serious breach and recover valuable files, but without any technical, costly, or time-consuming disaster recovery actions being required.
Critically, for you as an investor, our solution is now US patent granted and currently UK patent pending.
The Binarii Labs technology is applicable across 2 key segments. Firstly, companies using our interface very simply upload their documents securely, so that they're automatically fragmented, they're encrypted and then distributed across multiple cloud locations, whilst also availing of blockchain technology to ensure traceability and non-interference with sensitive files. So not surprisingly, law firms and asset managers have been very eager to adopt this solution. Secondly, the exact same digital combination of multiple cloud venues owned by the user and blockchain is also the most powerful way for an individual to protect and to guarantee that they retain their ownership and their custody of very valuable personal information like passwords, account numbers, and even cryptocurrency wallet seed phrases. So not surprisingly, this offer of security resonates particularly strongly with the digitally native and especially those in emerging markets. We're thrilled with the market's early reception of the Binarii Labs cyber solutions. Binarii DMS for smaller businesses is very much an upgraded challenger to the likes of Dropbox, and it is in beta testing with multiple enterprises.
Secure, our security solution for individuals, is sold through licensed resellers and is off to a flying start with €100,000 of monthly revenues already coming from India. We have 4 key distributors now established across Africa who are about to commence sales there with a very strong pipeline of early interest. We are an Enterprise Ireland high potential startup client, and we've just been approved to apply for their match funding with their support.
So equally, we're truly honoured to have had Dr. Amit Kumar to join us as our chairperson. Amit is the creator of Zilliqa, and Zilliqa is the world's first blockchain to implement a sharding solution to ensure to maximise energy efficiency and also transaction speed. As to why Amit chose Binarii Labs, well, let's hand over to the man himself.
Storage and management of secret data is key to both Web 2 and Web 3. It is just as critical to individual users and consumers as it is to enterprises. I saw how Binarii Labs were building a suite of extremely clever proprietary solutions centered around secret data storage and management that range from passwords and files in the Web 2 world to valuable private keys in the exponentially growing space of Web 3. The Binarii Labs solutions shall be critical across multiple sectors who are required to hold and or share sensitive data as regulatory guidelines and renewed legislations require ever greater accountability around how that valuable information is managed securely and transparently. I'm therefore very excited to be a part of this hugely ambitious and progressive team.
The opportunities in both corporate document management, which is DMS, and individual password management, which is covered by our SiteCare product, have very different decision and cash flow lead times. However, both markets are sufficiently large to warrant a twin market entry strategy. The document management market, for instance, in 2022 was estimated to have reached €5.5 billion and is now forecasted to reach 12 billion by 2027. As digitization grows and grows exponentially, so too has the password manager market. The leading three providers between them serve over 70 million users. Two of these have been acquired, and one is currently valued at over $2 billion. Simply put, no competitor is providing the genuine peace of mind and the ability to allow the user to independently retain their own custody and their own ownership of these extremely sensitive access credentials like we can. Binarii Labs is operating a SaaS business model. We're projecting a conservative 50 million of revenues in 2027.
This exciting opportunity is now open to Spark crowdfunding investors. We are currently looking to raise €900,000 in exchange for 11.42% of common equity. As an Enterprise Ireland high potential startup client, we have been invited to work with EI towards adding their match funding to this round. The company is entirely debt-free and has been funded by the promoters to date with their €700,000 plus €650,000 raised at incorporation from key pre-seed investors, including Paradigm Fund SPC, North California Innovation District Angel Group, and Hafren Investments UK. The current pre-money valuation of €6.7 million is likely to receive a significant boost if management projections of revenues close to €2 million are achieved within 24 months. In that scenario of successful execution and market traction, a valuation closer to €20 million is supported by peer group analysis and would translate to a 3x paper return for investors within 2 years. Aidan Finn, the CEO, is an expert in distributed ledger technology, blockchain and digital assets. He is a former co-founder and COO of a fintech, QPQ, and a founder member of the Northern Californian Innovation District. Kieran McNamee is Chief Business Development Officer and is a hugely experienced investment banking and asset services professional with previous senior roles at Bankers Trust, HSBC, Brown Brothers Harriman, and VTB Capital. Steve Garner is our CTO. He is a full-stack developer and distributed ledger technology expert with previous senior roles at JP Morgan and at a successful $1 billion UK-based hedge fund. Nigel Carter is a co-founder and head of business development and has extensive asset management experience from his previous senior roles at BNP Paribas, West LB, Societe Generale, ABN AMRO, and Natexis. So why invest in Binarii? The document cybersecurity market is forecast to be worth more than €12 billion by 2027. Binarii has a patent-protected solution which uniquely combines fragmentation, encryption, blockchain, and multiple cloud hosting venues to ensure business continuity and access to files in the event of a breach. The founder team has significant experience in data security, distributed ledger technology, and blockchain, plus an influential network in international financial services. Binarii Labs is already generating revenues and is targeting €50 million sales by 2027. The password management product has generated significant interest from licensee partners in developing markets where personal digital profile security is a major issue. Beta trials are progressing well with multiple companies and attracting interest from small businesses who are particularly vulnerable to cloud breaches with existing one-venue solutions. The company is an Enterprise Ireland client and is being supported in seeking co-funding from the state. Binarii Labs is also an EIIS qualifying company. This means a €1,000 investment only costs the investor a net amount of €600. The minimum investment is €100.